Hello, welcome to the One Hour Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank. I'm wearing a yellow plaid flannel because I am fashionably daring. Um, I recently, meaning in the last 5 minutes, I saw or I read that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, I guess, are getting divorced or got divorced. I like how I just wrote it, but I don't know anything. Anyway, Kim Kardashian won custody of the kids, and I say kids because I think they have more than one kid. Yeah, like, I don't really know much about them. I just read that she won custody. I'm assuming it's all the kids, but anyway, um, considering that they're both I'm pretty sure they're both multi-millionaires. So it really doesn't matter who wins custody of the kid because the kid's going to be raised by the Mexican nanny. So it doesn't matter. But it's like I just think it's funny that the Kardashian or Kim won custody. Uh, so like they're saying that Kim is more fit than Kanye, which shows how crazy Kanye must be. Um, because I mean, Kanye comes off. Once again, I don't know the man. I just know what he puts out in public, and I know what Kim puts out in public. She puts out sex tapes. Um, Kanye puts out things like he's Jesus, and his biggest regret in life is he'll never be able to see himself perform live. So you got a garden tool and a egomaniac, both fighting over custody of a child, and the judge awards the child to the garden tool. Um, Either way, the kid's gonna be raised by a Mexican nanny, so it doesn't matter. But I just think it's funny that even in this case, the woman wins because I understand in cases with actually, I don't understand cases. I don't know why women win. I think women win isn't it like 90% of child custody cases? It's something crazy. It's like it's guaranteed the woman's gonna win, but in this divorce, like does either one of them have to pay the other one alimony? Like does Kanye have to pay child support? I mean, because like Kim is worth like hundreds of millions of dollars. Like if Kanye has to pay child support, that's just complete and utter bullshit. And because like if Kim Kardashian needs help financially, then there's a problem. That's the only thing I find interesting about this divorce and about this case is if either one of them owes the other one alimony, I'm gonna be like what? And I'm pretty sure Kim is worth more money than Kanye. So anyway, if either one of them have to pay alimony, I'm gonna be like, what is wrong with the court system? If either one of them is gonna have to pay child support, it's gonna blow my mind. Because it's like I don't think Kim or Kanye needs help from the other one to maintain their lifestyle. Because like that's what it usually is. Like usually with like the rich person, the person with the most money has to pay the poorer person so they can maintain the same lifestyle, which makes no sense. Go back to living in your one bedroom apartment just because you married someone who was successful and you're used to living in whatever a I guess a mansion doesn't mean you have the right to still continue that. And like the way the court system is, I bet you, even though Kim is worth, yeah, I'm positive Kim is worth a lot more money than Kanye. Even though Kim can probably buy and sell Kanye twice, even though Kanye's a multi-millionaire, I bet you Kanye is going to end up having to pay child support and pay alimony because that's just how skewed things are for men in the courts. I mean, this is why I don't understand why men get married. I mean, I understand why women get married because they win they usually win everything. The only man I know if they gets alimony and child support is Kevin Federline because like he actually won custody of the kids. But, like Britney's crazy, so it makes sense why Britney didn't get custody. And Kevin Federline hit the jackpot. Just have kids with this psycho, and I'll be set for life. Because usually it's the woman who has kids with the famous person to be set for life, but this time it was the guy who had kids to be set for life. Well, I think Holly Berry has to pay alimony to her ex-husband. I mean, there's a few cases where the woman makes a lot more money and has to pay alimony, but whatever, that's on them. But that's how it should be. Like, okay, first of all, the whole thing needs to be abolished. You shouldn't pay alimony, and the child support's bullshit. When it comes to custody, it should just be split 50-50, so no one pays child support. Both parents financially take care of the kid because they both have custody. I don't understand why one parent gets custody and the other one doesn't. It should just be equal, because if you do that, it solves the problem with like paying child support right there. Because like if both parents are taking care of it, then why would one have to pay child support when they're both paying? I've known plenty of women in my lifetime, because like most people are divorced, so I've known plenty of divorced women with kids, and the husband pays child support, but the women don't use the money for the children. The women use the money for themselves. Like they act like child support's like their payday. And it's pretty much, yeah, that's all the women I've yeah that's actually all the women I've known that are divorced with kids. They use their kids child support money to just buy stuff they want. I'm talking booze, I'm talking clothes, I'm just talking just like general entertainment. It's amazing. If these men only knew what their ex-wives are using the child support for, because it's definitely not for the children. So, I mean, I knew one chick who was using child support to buy pain pills because she was addicted to pills. So she's buying crack and pills. So but whatever, But that's what you get for getting married. That's what you get for having kids. I mean, like, I don't know why people. Well, I don't know why people think it's a good idea to have children. Like, seriously, like, your DNA is not that great where it's gonna help out the world. Like, I'm sorry, like, you're not having the next Einstein. You're really not. Like, you're most likely, because the way the youth are today, you're most likely going to have a child. Well, especially if it's a boy, it's going to probably grow up to be transgendered and like want a sex change when it's 6. And if it's a girl, it's going to probably be an SJW, feminist. You know, dyed blue hair. Probably be probably be a blue check mark on Twitter. Just like a smear on this great society. Oh God, a scratch in the porcelain. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, don't have kids, because like I don't know, like I don't see the benefits of like any of this. The only benefit Kanye and Kim got out of this is like more press. And I'm sure Kanye did not want custody. I mean, why would you want kids? Why would you want to be like, you're a man, single man now? Do you want to be bogged down with like a kid? No, man. And like, once again, you're not gonna like, the only reason why you fight for custody is because you want to win, or it's more likely you just want your ex to lose. That's why people have custody battles. 'Cause, like, do you really want to be responsible for the kid? Now, I understand you don't want to pay the child support, though, so I guess that's why you fight for it. But once again, child support shouldn't even be a thing. Both parents should have equal responsibility for the kids. But yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, sorry, Kanye. Have a good one, guys. Peace.